Hello. So, things moved around. I did some work. I don't know. It's just that getting better and better stuff. So, let me do a couple things I'm practicing. VLC will now have a different filter. And the fish swap to this filter. Somehow or another, I'll hotkey this better, but there we go. So, switching scenes will have those two changes. We've got the camera up top now. Apparently that's just what, yeah, it's a smart thing to do. I get it now. We've got Brick Breaker, chat, the alerts. Pretty sure we're good. I kind of went live before I checked everything, but we've got like things moved around. So now you've got.
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing, but there's a reason.
We got the other.
Hello and welcome to today.
Oh, and we got this, yeah. So, just working on stuff. Connection is awful today. I don't have bars, so like, we're gonna do a VOD. And to be honest, I may take tomorrow off. What is today? Tuesday, right? Yeah. So I may take tomorrow off. I'm supposed to anyway. Hope you're well. And this is all in the spirit of community. So let's get our music going again. Should be quieter now. And today I wanted to open up with delving, just Delver to warm up, get my, I don't know, get my day going, I guess. I'm kind of jumping the gun, it feels like. Like, I usually check things more before I go live, etc. But anyway, this moved around nicely this morning, so I figured, hey, let's try it out. And in Delver, I've done a few mod updates. These are the current ones that we're going to have. We've got expanded dungeons, which is more chunks is what they call it, the prefabs. We should have more traders now. There's a library extension, like 2 extra floors. I don't know if they've added it to the Delver main game or not, but here is that one in case it shows up later. Got our fall textures. I turned off the enemy pack because there's a couple of enemies in it that are just, what? There's an invisible bat that can hit you and you can't see it whatsoever. So it flies around and can hit you and you're like, what? Anyway, turn that off. Mix and match is really fun, but it changes Delver into a complete random mess. It's awesome though. But first I want to see if we can get the orb and get back out on Ascended mode. Ascended. Because we are, at that point, we beat it once, and now it unlocked the hard mode. So I want to see if we can beat it again as like a way for me to warm up in the morning or something, just something to do to get going and do stuff. Random variety I forgot, but we've got mini bosses, another one called More Chunks. Erebus is supposed to be an additional dungeon on your way to the orb and back, I think? We'll see. From what I've read, it appears to add to the main quest. And then Delver Plus is the main one to get. If you get Delver, I recommend go to the workshop and then get the Delver Plus. These are all neat ones too. Mostly I'm testing them. They're not clashing yet. There's one issue I had with the Naga's Abyss. This one's supposed to be a whole campaign, and unless I'm missing something, I can't figure out where to go. If anyone can figure that one out, I'd love to keep playing it. But there's like I don't know where to go. You go to that first forested area with the water, and then I don't know. Is there a door or a switch? Something? Anyway. Go back to that if we can. Got some new ones too. There's one called Dungeons of Falor. That's another one-shot campaign style, so we can do that. There's a Mega Man expansion that has different weapons and stuff for a Mega Man run. Boarding Party is apparently an alien version of Delver. We'll do that too. It's like a first-person shooter. So we're getting around to those, you know? First I want to just open up with some delving. We're going to start from scratch with all these mods that I haven't I haven't run these in this, like, build. This is the first that we're gonna play this one seriously, and just casually seriously. Because it's really fun. Hope everyone's well. Double check all my stuff. There's my microphone. There's Delver. Okay. I think we're good. So let's get to Delvin. Secret up here. That spider up. And then this one. Alright. And over here is the secret. What we got anyway? Iron swords. Alright. Hey duck. Duck frog. Hello guys. Treasure over here. Oh, hi. Right there. Hey. There's some. Hey, hey. Give me that. Pacers gold. Yeah, got some water. Blow that up just because you can. I don't know. Why not? This part is. Can't yet. I'm always trying to get over there. To get this gold. I'm wondering if there's a secret up there. But anyway. Here? Yeah. Alright. Got our spider. Hello. Oh my god. And then you got the orb. Run! I love this part. Screw with it. What? What? What you gonna do about it? Hi. Alright, here they come. What do you want? Speed, attack, health? Get health. Ow. You guys want some magic? Hey, gold. Okay, they got me. It's fun. Welcome to Delver. Hope you like the new setup on this screen. I made my face bigger so you can trying to like no Shinji. None of that Shinji shit. No, doing the precious little angel one. Alright. Think it's Shinji. I don't know. Ugh. Get in the fucking dungeon. Ugh. Ow, right. Okay, time to deliver. We got a green potion, a blue potion, an apple. I guess we'll keep this for And now we find out what's our first haul. I'm getting pretty good at the routine here. So here's grilled steak. Alright. Right here, some boxes. Heyo. That'll do. Hey, puppy. Hey, doggy. Here is our Santa hat. Thank you much. This gives us 5 AC for free. We turn around. There's a box over here. See what's in it. And then up here is some gold. That. And then hop on over this way. There's the box. Let's hop on up this way. See what's over here. Oh wow, a secret glade. Alright, we got pants that don't do anything. Okay. So that was crap. Rudeness. However, if your curious ass starts exploring some more, you may find a hole in the wall where the delver sees it all. Alright, a bright potion. Nothing, so then we go in here. Nope, that's just regular candlestick. Heyo! Got a worm bow, but it's a bow. Ooh. Do we have arrows? No, that was before. Alright, so then we check our strange book that I can't read because I have ADD. It's not your fault, book. I'm sure you're good. Hiya! I can push a button. ADD can push a button. Alright, let's see. We got 5 AC to whatever that was. 3. Get rid of it. Okay. So that's this part. Still in development, right? Yeah. Oh well. Maybe one day. I am seriously considering... I looked it up already. I found everything. So there is a Delver map editor. There's a tutorial on how to use it. There's a pretty solid, like I've got confidence in my ability to install it. I can probably get it running and we could possibly build our one-shot campaign or a series of chunks so that we get our randomized dungeon. We can create our own anything. Delver is a lot easier than Doom. It works in voxel style, so like square by square. Way bigger squares than Doom, so like you get a lot less detail, but we can probably shit out a bunch of chunks. We could make 30 or 40 of our own chunks or something, and then we could get our own random dungeon, or we could sit down and just do a whole one-shot campaign the way others have. Anyway, just something to think about. Maybe you can mix them up too, like have a big chunk of what's that? Preordained, like the main campaign, and then you can do a random section, then back to the main campaign. Anyway, stuff to think about. The workshop is right there, and it looks like you can still do it. But I don't want to say much else, because I prefer to work in Doom first, but also, this is an option. And if you're interested, please do let me know. I'm all ears. I'm kind of trying to figure out where to go next. And I did get pretty fortunate yesterday. I got like 5 games that looked good. So after Delver, today even, I'm thinking load up 1 or 2 of them and see. Good. Get over here. diamond? End of Earth? Well, it's something. Let's see. There's the waterfall. Oh, hold on. This part. There's the town music that clashes with VLC. I've gotten better at remembering that. So now we'll listen to Delver music. Grab this gold real quick. And we went that way. So there's the waterfall, these boxes. Fine buckler, 3 AC. Oh, we don't have any. Ooh. Alright, there's that. Let's see what you got, I guess. Thankfully, your pal Job here sells everything you could possibly need. Yeah, we got bows. Okay, ring of speed. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need that. And then whatever else, but we need the ring. So there's that. Let's check the other shop. Hello, Ascended Shop. Ooh. Brawler's Engraved Dagger. 4 to 8 with the deck of 3. Well, we're definitely getting the short bow and the arrows. 4 AC, speed -1. Yeah. Fine Ice Wand, though. I don't like to buy it, but we're gonna. We need the magic. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll use that one until it wears out. Swap to that. I guess we'll do that for now. Worn Iron Dagger. Oh, whoops. I just realized, I thought I had those swords before. So we need weapon. Iron Dagger, Storm. 191 left, and we want to open up our inventory. So there's a shop later that you want to open up your inventory slots in your hotkeys. So I wouldn't spend too much gold. Just try to get to that first shop after the second dungeon floor, which is what we're aiming for now. And because it's ascended, I'm putting a little effort into the... Alright, we'll get it. It's only 8. Speed -1, but we got +2, so +2 counters both of these. Now we're at regular speed, even though we got 3 + 4. We have 7 AC with no speed penalty, essentially. Iron Dagger of Storm. Okay. Oh, there's a magic guy. I forget about you. For the more magically inclined, such as myself, this is a great place to enchant scrolls and artifacts. I have some scrolls prepared that I could part with for the right price. Otherwise, please let me return to my meditations. Rah, rah, rah. Alright, these suck. Scroll of Health is handy, but we don't have enough to worry about that. So now we will go into our waterfall. That. Sometimes there's 2. What do we got? Worn? Yeah, this is the worn one. Hello. Oh, shoot. That was a slime. Teleporter. Some gold. And the golden rod. I say it every time I get it. I save it for later. But we have it. 20 charges of 2 to 6 for now. We've got the Fine Ice, 10 charges of 6 to 10. And Storm Wand of 6 charges, 4 to 24. And Storm Wand is your, like, tank weapon. If you need to blast damage, you do the Storm Wand. Ice Wand is just kind of I don't like it. It slows enemies, but in Delver, it doesn't benefit me at all to slow enemies. The only time I ever slow an enemy is when I'm running back to the surface, and I'm low on ammo, or I'm in that emergency situation where, like, just get out of my way, I'm dying. Just get out of my way. Those are usually panic situations, and you're doomed anyway. So basically, I don't use ice wands. That's why I was saying when I bought it, like, but it's there. It's still 10 charges of attack, especially in the beginning. It's handy. So then we're back here, and there's gold here. That's all it is. Now we head to the other cave. Double check. You don't have anything, right? You got the Brawler's Dagger. I'd rather save. Now we head up top. And I hope you're well. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the new setup. I am. This looks really good to me. I like it. So far, so good. Oh. Uh-huh. Where are you? Oh, come on then. Like this. Let's do magic. Because it don't hurt. Alright, now we're poisoned. Roll a blizzard. Grilled steak. We'll just have to eat one. Yeah, that one. What? Did we get the bat too? No. We did not. Where are you? Out of arrows. Oh man. Thank you. This was a unusual run there. Down here's some gold. Yeah, there went all my arrows. That's so funny. I don't know what happened there. It shot 2 arrows earlier. I saw them. Oh, we got wine. The waterfall's that way. I don't want to use this yet, but I guess we will. Yeah, I'm just sticking this. Ooh, never mind. Hee. Uh-huh. There. Maybe a third one. Alright. Defense, magic, or agility? I'll choose magic again. We'll get agility. But magic is nice to have right away. Alright. Got boxes. Ooh. This Worn Buckler of the Mind. Magic +3 though. Yeah. Interesting choice. It's lower AC, but we get magic +3. We're keeping it. Yay, spinning. La la la. Where's the music? Got our music. Hey guys, like music? Okay. Very serious. Very serious mission. Time to get real. Oh, I got a freaking arrow. Bright potion. Got a few bright potions. What do you do? Oh god, they're poison. Alright, we'll get rid of them. Great. Well, we'll drink the wine since it disorients you. We don't need that. Yay, meat! Okay. So that's countered. Bright potions are bad. Arrows. Let's take a break right here. Dance it on the table. That reminds me of that Final Fantasy VIII meme. You're the best looking guy here. Wow. Thank you. I feel like the artist truly captured the ambiguity of life. People often ask, why are we here? And I feel like this painting truly captures confusion of that ambiguity, where you kind of recognize it like you're in a dream. All of reality is sort of like a nightmare, really. Everyone's face is blank. They don't even have noses. They're all hunting you down. Sorry. Happy Halloween! I like the 2 pixel buttons here. these 2 buttons on the... Okay. Really captured the essence. Okay, now we got a secret waterfall. Always check behind the waterfall. Roll a blizzard, I don't care. Never use them. Great potion of poison. Now we go this way. Ooh. Quilted leather is better than 0. And the nice one. Let's try fire first. Save those. Drop down here. Get enchant armor. And the precious helmet. This is always nice. It gives you 10 AC, so you get the 5 from the Santa hat, and then you get 10 from this one. So we're at 18. Oh, we're at 28. Nice start. That drops you here. Come back around to this teleporter. You've cleared the whole cave without having to leave. That was one thing I was having trouble with before. Now we've cleared the whole cave and everything... I think everything up until the dungeon itself. We've cleared. I forgot to get this earlier. But hey, got all this. Enchant armor is nice. So, I'm just gonna use it. What did it do? Enchanted Worn Buckler of the Mind. It did this. So now we have 2 AC with defense plus 1. Now it's 3 AC with magic plus 3. Not bad. Not bad to put it on that shield because, yeah, magic plus 3 is something we might hold on to. Now we get 3 defense from it too. Okay. All these potions. Okay. Congratulations. That's everything up to the dungeon that I know of. And we have how much gold? The 368 is pretty low. They don't have anything worth. Eh. Alright. Into the dungeon. I've been practicing off stream a little, but mostly I just want to save this for streaming. I've got a few games I've been... It's funny how I've got a list, this is probably common, but I've got a list of games I'm trying to get around to, but like, it turns out it takes more time than I expected. So now I'm trying to organize my activities. You only have so many games you can play, or so much time to play games, you gotta really think about it more than I did initially. And another funny thing is that I seem to enjoy first-person shooters, still. I was positive that once I started streaming, I wouldn't be shooting, because it's keyboard mouse and I have bad wrists, and I thought for sure I'd be on controller playing something else. And then I started building Doom and stuff, and it just turned into, oh, yes I can. If I manage my shit properly, take care of myself and stuff, I've got my wrists for a few hours a day. Alright, let's shoot. Any news on that missing group? We checked outside and things look clear. Maybe they started back home. Maybe not. 6 arrows. Here's a new chunk. Oh. Not back. Hello. I see you. Where are you? Really? See what else we got. Someone down there died. Set on a trap, probably. Excellent skill spike mace. We're gonna equip that now. We don't need this. Tricky. Yeah, we'll keep this. But we do need a box breaker. Guess we'll just keep that. Alright. Take that. Good boss music. I heard a slime. Alright, we got 1 AC, but attack plus 6. Oh. Keeping it. Attack plus 6. Alright, I hear a slime. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright. In here.
What was that?
I don't know. Crap. Alright, where are you? Yeah. Still another one. Blessed Worn Iron Dagger. Alright, what do we got? Too much stuff. We'll drink a blue potion for paralyzed. Fantastic. Drink a red potion for healing. Very nice. And that made her. Now we've got a Blessed Worn Iron Dagger with defense of 6. Full of levitate. Hello. This amethyst, 15 gold. Collect all the gold. Ooh, air bomb. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. Worn short bow of fire. Number 3 with 3 fire. Alright. Since they're both worn and whatever. Anyway. Let's go over here. And tempt fate. The bombs are interesting. So you throw the bomb, and you run. And it still hit me. Jeez. There's like no way around them. You cannot use a bomb in this game. Anyway. There's an arrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wow, 7. 7 is a good bomb. Okay, now we have 12 arrows. I'm just gonna... No, we got 3 fire arrows. Yeah. So that's all of this. Get in here, yeah. Alright, this way. Whoa. That's a new enemy.
Quit hiding.
I am not. Health, defense, or attack. Of these 3, with 10 HP, you gotta plan ahead for the sewer, not sewer, caves. Poison. We have decent attack now. Let's go health. Only got 3 HP that time. Usually it gives you 4. Might be an ascended thing. Fine, short bow. Switch to the fine short bow. We don't need no worn crap. That'll just break in the middle of a battle. Alright. Hope you're well. Hope your day is getting better. Everything's going the way it should. Stop. Identify. Is this from? No, we don't need it yet. But yeah. Identify is always handy. Hello. That arrow bounced right back at me. $25 gold. Restless Soul wand. Love these. So basically, you swap that out for that. Alright, we got wands. Ever since Delver Plus, I've been able to invest in magic, which was mildly unusual. In the regular Delver, you have to really think about your magic charges and damage. In Delver Plus, you get to have a lot more fun with the variety. You really can choose magic or not. So all that advice from before about how you use bow and arrow on the way down and magic on the way up, that appears to be old news. Now you can basically play any way you want. Just survive. Man, too quiet. Double check. Always too quiet. Yeah. Always something suspicious when it's too quiet. But not this time. I got a bunch of stuff to bring. For free. Okay. Let's see, now we know why it was free. Got 1 to 3, 3 to 5. What doesn't need to be here? Drink a potion. Alright, we know what Iron Skin is now. We have our bows. We could use a box breaker. Don't really have one yet. It's rumbling. Got to eat. About to get yelled at too. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. Can't have that. So let's take a quick break. I'm gonna go to the break screen and practice my switches and knobs. So I will be right back, and hopefully everything is going well.
Is this your secret to staying warm?
No,
No, it isn't.
I have no secrets. I'm mad, I have to go to work, I have to earn a living. I'd rather have a private income and get laid well and often.
Guess who's back?
A girly secret. If I tell it to you, promise that you'll keep it. I'll tell you now. My little secret is I accidentally killed a man.
Even biggest typing total, and also they have the world's third largest flying force. So this guy is still a baby. When they max out, they're North America's largest freshwater turtle. They'll max out around 250 pounds, and they're able.
Hello. Okay. Let me check something real quick. That. Everybody take your meds. Almost all of mine. Okay. Got our music going. How the hell are you? I'm like fantastic. You like the waves on my webcam? They're kind of like smoke. It's the ocean. It's the seafoam green ocean. On Twitch, my font color is specific seafoam green. There's a hex code for it. I'm specifically. How are you? Hi. That shit burns. That means it works. So, who the hell are you? Shit. Still upside down. This looks really good. I'm really happy with it. I didn't get everything. I just saw that earlier. I was checking something. Anyway, I gotta move some more things. OBS is kind, but you have to trick it sometimes. So I can move some elements around and it'll look fantastic next time. But yeah, not live. This is all we needed was the Steam Live and the stream starting, which by the way, you like that video? I had fun with that. It's a quick horizontal flip, but the way they merge, you know, the classic trippy. Looks neat. It's made of dolphins. I have not started the sourdough yet. I want to do this when we have like a few days of live streaming, so we can like check on it every day, and like I'll make sure that we collectively monitor it. So like I don't want to get started right now because the weather, etc. Also, let me blow my nose. Okay, I moved some stuff. Some of it works, some of it I forgot. Got reactions and shenanigans. I moved some of the fish should be down here now. Once we go affiliate, you'll be able to do all this stuff yourself. But it's the fish one, like saying hello. There's the lightning strike. I think I moved down here, so now it's down there. The other ones are... Anyway, we're moving stuff, but yep. I think this is better, that's all. Also, we have the... Oh. Well. Supposed to have the Delver info. There we go. Didn't mean for that. Oh, wait. It's because... Yep. You gotta have the Steam page on your other monitor. Correct. Getting better. Alright. It's Delver. Here's me. And I hope you're well. This is all like, it feels so good. It feels like we're onto something here. I'm gonna keep playing Delver and just relaxing. But, one sec. Bourbon. Thanks for the vibes. Where were we? Secret door. Five gold, 1 gold. Fine iron spiked mace. Alright, we're gonna use this mace as our box breaker. We're gonna get the fine iron spiked mace. 6 to 8. Yeah. You're 9 to 12. Let's swap. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is poison. This is of the worm. Ooh, haste. We'll need that. Get rid of the short bow. Alright, then there's ale. There's also a ladder. Huh. Alright. Well, that's fair. Haven't found that one before. So we've got 2 ales available. Oh, let's just identify. That's true. That mace should now be, yeah. Fine iron mace of the worm. Okay. Now I get an ale. Try to remember there's another one here. Let's go west. This looks more like the dead end. Like when I look at the next choices, we can either go north, up here, to clear this. This is the usual thing I would do, but since I'm streaming, I'm not going to be such a completionist. I like to do like clockwork motion, where like I'll start in one area and I'll just sweep around. But I'm not going to be so nitpicky on camera because while there's good content to be had, it can probably get frustrating. I would like to keep moving more than, Let's keep moving. Instead of, Yeah. Yeah, these are new areas to me. Huh. Alright. What's in here? Candle? Secrets? Huh? Door. Another door. Ooh. Excellent composite bow of blizzard. Yeesh. Yeah. Fine bow, like composite bow. Range 4, range 4, range 6. Yeah. This, yeah. Oh. Well, look at that. An apple. Skull of Health, we do want. Replace the rum with Skull of Health. whistle. Get rid of the ale. Just notice we have an apple up top. Crap. Yeah, I'd rather have an apple than ale. The ale heals more. Well, that appears to be this. Neat. A new area for me. Well, alright. Now we head back. Just because of that one area. This is what I would normally do. Let's go north and clear that sector. Alright. What you got? Excellent shortcut. 3 to 5 to 5 to 7. 5 to 7 range 4. We'll give up the apple, which is hilarious, but whatever. Let's do the light. I'm kind of asking for it by giving up food over and over, but anyway. I hope I don't say, boy, I wish I have some food later. Because that's what's happening, is I'm putting it down, so like, I'll run out later. Anyway, there's that. There's the stairs, by the way. Nice. So with the itchy nose, the stairs here, we can drop, drop the scroll of haste. Four to 8. I'm gonna drop the fine short bow. Swap to the excellent. Free up that slot. Okay. Your slots open ain't the best, but not 0. Anyway, back to exploring. We didn't complete the whole floor. Sometimes I forget that. Iron spike mace, 4 to 6. That'll replace you. For that reason. Just it's blocked off, right? Traveler, I understand your displeasure, but I did not just close the store. Believe me, what lies beyond it is very dangerous. Oh well. I need this pit over here. Yeah. We were... Ooh, all this too. Okay. Did I not check over here? Huh. Let's see, blue potion. That was paralyzed, right? How you doing, guys? So good. Tastes like blueberries. God, I did. Anyway, somewhere down here is the arrow. We're moving on. So, you can go east. Check this out. Unidentified. Round shield, 3 AC with speed -2. Nah, we have 3 AC already. Yeah, nah. Okay, that's this room. I'll go that way. Head west. It'd be handy to find some food. This boat. Very crap. Did I put the food down in here? Already forgetting. Right here, right? Alright, we'll eat this one. Gotta admit, I'm enjoying the floors, like the chunks and stuff that they built and put together like this. Like top notch. I love Delver for its blending of all the mechanics and stuff, and yeah, all these additions and mods have made it equally fun or more fun, you know what I mean? It feels like Delver has expanded greatly, which is cool. Like the mods feel natural. It feels like Delver has grown some muscle. Feels cool. Those arrows those guys are shooting are fast as hell. They're like white flashes. Super fast. So I can sort of plan for it, but not entirely. Alright, there's the secret here that has the ale, so we'll grab that. And then go this way. Hello. Hello. There you go. Whoa. Rude. Was a bat. Look at you.
Hey.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, you got me. Excellent iron sword, 8 to 11. Swap one for the other. Yeah. That. And we're at 576 gold, which is better. 600 is a good number to have when you get there. Fine short bow of the Tempest. There are 3 to 5 with 5 lightning, so 8 base damage. Better. Range of 4. I'm gonna use it now. choice was made. 5 gold. Skull cap of the eagle. That's attack plus 6. This is speed plus 4. Uh-oh. Choice time. I'll be right here, but right back. I'm here. Can you believe that? I kind of like how I did this one. I'm right here. Just taking a break so you can't see all the adult things. I've just set a good example for something. I don't even know. You know, I don't even know. I've said it already. Like, I've got a couple of people I think about like every stream, and that's why I do this. And I probably overthink it. I don't know. It's one of those fears I have in the middle of the night, the dead of night when everything's quiet and dark. I have this fear that they'll pick up a bad habit from me. After everything I've done to fight for them, they're just gonna end up picking up a bad habit instead, you know? Terrifying. Anyway. We're all on our journeys, and I do believe that all paths lead to the same place. That is ancient. I try to believe it. There are times when you question everything, but I try to believe that we're all on the same... somehow. We're all headed to the same place. Not death, but something similar. We're all headed somewhere similar. The same realization. I think that leads to the community, unity. All is full of love. It's been on my mind a lot lately, too. Yeah, that find your people thing. I apparently, like, I'm influenced by that particular train of thought. It really got me going, and I don't even know what I'm doing. But okay, let's try to find our people. And apparently I'm on camera about it. Help me. Thank you, though. Thank you for everything. I'll do everything I can to, like, pay back and, well, repay. I'm one of those gratitude types. I like to say thank you. So we have these two to choose between, and I think I'm going to keep the attack. We don't really need speed plus 4 as much as we need to drop the enemies as quickly as possible. We are an ascended, so let's go ahead and trust attack over speed. But speed would help you avoid the arrows, so it's a choice. Okay, choices. Gold is bad. God. Jeez. How are you guys doing?
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or...
Okay. Now we are... Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. The rendering. There's the stairs. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Ah, the stairs. What is this? Oh, okay. I know this one. Alright, iron skin. It's good to drop at the stairs. Poison? Game really wants to give me poison. Funny. Alright, iron skin is a keeper, so... we'll drop the ale. But it's true, we have plenty of magic now. So we either swap them out or drop them or something. So I'm going to throw this in here and run. No matter where I go, it's gonna hit me. Oh god! What the hell? Oh my god, what? Jeez. Eh, Hi, universe. That's how the universe says hi. Final destination. Ooh, 100 gold. Ah. Okay. Well, we have ale. Let's drink it. Fire. Let's see. 2 to 15, 6 to 19. 6 to 15, 13. Alright. Well, anyway. We are disorientated. Don't go anywhere near that fire, by the way. Like, you go anywhere near it, it burns you. Kind of comical. Beautiful fireplace until you step in, like 10 feet away from it, it'll still light you on fire. You're like, what? Anyway. You? Oh! Run! Oh, I ran the wrong way. Jeez. Yeah, well, we don't need bombs. They're just bad. Nope. Anyway.
You're dead.
There you are. Yep. Let's break all the boxes first, in case there's a monster and we take damage. Search. Oh, hey. You can search the tents. Golden apple, I think, intoxicates you. Yeah, disoriented. So golden apples are, bad, or good, both. What else we got? Anything? Alright. Over here. Swap one for the other. There's wine here if we need it. How are we doing on the map? That's everything. Ooh. So where did we start? It was here. Yeah, we started here. So we'll be taking the stairs west, then south, then east. This isn't too bad. It cuts out this whole chunk here, which is nice. So we just go straight west, straight south, and then east. If we haul ass successfully, this floor could be relatively simple. You can't really tell the monster layout on the way back up, but as far as distance goes, this is not bad. And from what I remember mentally, there aren't traps or anything either, like spike traps or anything. It's a pretty clear track, free of traps. Just stuff you think about for later. You get better and better at delving. Fortunately, so far, I haven't had to leave the trail of items. That one's such a bitch. If you're just learning how to beat Delver, it's one of my strong pieces of advice, is collect all those useless items like bones and skulls, books. When you have inventory space, collect it, and then leave a trail of items from ladder to ladder, so that when you finally get the orb, which will take a while, probably, if you're like me, it took me forever. Anyway, you leave the trail of items so that when you finally get the orb, you can start practicing getting back out, because it's not easy. They more than double the enemy bullshit. There's ghost versions, there's regular versions. The skeleton mages shoot like 5 projectiles at a time. It's like, what? What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, the main thing I learned about Delver on that part is it's a 50-50. It's only 50% like assault on your way out. You will be fighting lots. But I thought the fighting your way out would be the majority of it. Nope. It's equal measure. Don't get lost. Don't make the wrong turn. It's so critical. As you get the orb and start trying to escape with it, it'll... Yeah. You make one wrong turn and the whole run's over. Anyway. I like this game. So we've cleared this floor. We're still on the first floor, right? Yeah. Okay. Purple potion. What'd you do? Restoration. That is the elixir. So purple potions are the good stuff. North and west. I am thinking I might go to the Chinese buffet. It's nearby. Like I deserve, you know? Every now and then spend money on something. Yeah. I might get some Chinese. Fuck me. Economic. Nope, we got time. Got a couple hours. Find short bow. Alright, so now we've got scroll of haste. We do have a lot of wands. Let's drop a fire one. And an ice. So we'll keep the fire, drop an ice. And an apple. Not bad. 2 slots open. Only 1 floor before we get to the shop. And you know what? I'm wondering if we should take a break. I got a few games I want to try. I've been recording for 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's about right. So let's take a break from Denevin. This was fun. This is our save file here. So we are, it doesn't really give you the right stats. That was my stats before I started this run. So my current gold is not 118. That's what it was when I started. So anyway, it doesn't show any of that, but we've been playing for 1 hour so far or something. Anyway, if you're curious, that's what the orb looks like. Woohoo! We got it. And now this is the Ascended version, which is also like twice as much Delver or something, because of all the extra prefabs and chunks they've added. So the dungeon should be massively varied now, instead of just slightly, because Delver did a great job mixing it up already, but there's like 3 or 4 times the number of prefabs. So, cool. I'm gonna play that until we get sick of it or something. I am afraid of getting tired of Delver. I've exhausted the workshop, I've looked at everything. So I can kind of see the end of Delver approaching, but we have some time. I'm gonna try to beat the Ascended mod. I'm gonna try to, there's a couple of those campaigns. There's a Mega Man one. There's a couple of the DLC, like, one-shot campaigns. We'll try those out. But I am concerned that Delver will, you know, run its course or something. We'll move on to something else. But this was really cool to warm up to as a streaming thing. I'm very comfortable with it, and it fits right into the retro, like, all of it. Dungeon diving, delving. I love it. Anyway, all of that to say, I got some other games. Now I get to decide what. Playing with my balls. Alright. So now, if we go over to This one. Look at my library. You? You. Yeah. Not that one. Is it that one? Yeah. So we can look over here at what I've installed recently. Which is, just to, you know, ruin the surprise for everybody. I got Barony for one thing. I just went ahead and bought it. It's on sale, by the way. It's like 10 bucks. So I got Barony, which is a very similar to Delver. I think Delver's better, but there's nothing, like, everyone has their favorite flavor, you know? Like, it's nothing wrong or bad. It's just, here you go. This is a Barony. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that... Alright, so do this and this, and then you should get audio.
Is here, and it's loaded with stuff to make exploring the dungeons even richer. The ruins have been invaded. You'll discover tons of new rooms and traps, and this big dumb brute, the Bugbear, he'll put you in your place. But it looks like the gnomes here have adapted too. Watch out for roaming thieves on the hunt for gold. Find and ring the new bells to lift your spirits if you dare. What's the worst that could happen? But it's not just the ruins. Check out this new junk all over the place you can bust open for cash, items, or yeah. There's new slimes and bats crawling out of the woodwork no matter where you adventure. And for those of you who can read, the Compendium. This magic tome stays with you for all your runs at the dungeon, letting you keep all the secret knowledge you discover. Unlock its entries as you explore, and choose which troublemakers you want to research, so you might survive your next encounter with them. Or just use it as a glorified potion recipe book. Finally, the recently unearthed Daedalus Shrines will help
Looks
you and
pretty
your
cool.
party escape the Minotaur. If you can find it. Best of all, you can keep this update for free. Shh, it's a secret to everybody. The Keep Your Secrets update for Barony is out now.
So there's that one. Pretty excited to have gotten it. We've got one called Diluvian, which is just super neat. So there was the first one, and then they did a second one that's your classic. So the second one they did is the prequel to the first. So anyway, the sequel is the prequel. This is the second one, but it's the prequel to the game, so we're going to start with this one. Released in 24. Very interesting. Like, really. So there's this one, and then there's the second one. We're gonna do some Diluvian something or other. See how good that one is. Got one called Void Wizard. This is another one, like, you're gonna be like, what the hell? It's because. It's just because. Just cause. Just cause. Why not? Got a shop. Upgrade stuff. It has a neat blend of like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. It looks cool. So now we got... Oh, I got Devilated. Some of you might be excited for this one. I'm mid-excited. It may turn out to be really, really good, and I'm excited for that. If it turns out to be as good as I'm hoping, but I don't want to get my hopes up either. So anyway, here's Devilated.
What are you buying, stranger?
traumatizing experience? I don't know. But I know what yours is. Dodge this. I want my scalps. Wink, wink, motherfucker. Fuck you and your eyebrows.
Alright. The rude mouth. My job to curse? It's my job. Mine. On my necklace. My job. No, you're supposed to curse right then. You'd be like, no. My job. I choose. Alright. So that one looks really fun. And yeah, like I'm trying to... If we start playing this one, I'm pretty sure we're going to get into it, or I will, you know, but like, this is one I've been wanting to do for a while, so... It's there. It's a first-person shooter, so, yeah. I'm still on the fence about all of them, because I do have a bunch. We just got the Void Wizard, we got the Diluvian. There's Diluvian Ultra as the other one. Very similar to the other. They look great. So yeah. This is the kind of game that looks to be different enough from the... Like, it's hard to explain games, because, you know, the devs often put everything they have into each game they create, so it's not to say that... Not to say that other games are standard or bad or whatever. It's... This one has that blend that I look for some reason. The one that just calls to me about the graphics, the vision, like the everything about it. It looks like the mechanics are pretty good. I like the style, good music. So like, not to try to ignore a bunch of others, but if I only had so much time and such for streaming games, this looks like one that I'm gonna put toward the top of the list. But we have a lot. Got Develated. I got one called Cavern of Dreams, which is like a Nintendo 64-ish. It looks cool. Yeah. Nice casual 64 looking, like Conker's meets Mario something. We'll see. Been looking forward to that for a while. I finally just went and bought it. I got Project Warlock. Oh, by the way, I didn't know, but there's a new Project Warlock coming out. So we're probably going to push this to the top of the list because of the other one coming out. Is it this one? There's Project Warlock 2, May 28th, 25. It's not this one. Something Project Warlock. Oh, Lost Chapters. It's this one. Project Warlock Lost Chapters. Coming out. Sometime soon. And I found it. By the way, I don't think I have this one. Yeah, like that. Where do you go? Anyway, there's, yeah, Lost Chapters. So, we'll be doing that too. And we'll find out about Project Warlock, because there's 2 games, apparently. I just noticed there's a second one. I got so busy with games, I didn't even notice there's a second Project Warlock. Came out earlier this year. So, we'll be looking into that one. That's easy enough to get right now. Or later, in a minute. But anyway, we'll have that one real soon. So, Project Warlock 1 and 2, Lost Chapters coming out. We got that Diluvian, so there's stuff. I got one called Sproggywood. I like the dungeon crawlers. Oh, wherever it went. It's one of the grid-based styles. This one's got a neat... Bring civilization to Sproggywood, a story-driven, turn-based roguelite, humorous world inspired by Finnish mythology. That's the hook here. Finnish mythology. It's, yeah, procedural, so it's random. It's gonna be like a combination of grid-based and roguelike. I'll probably test that one off stream to see how it goes. I want to invest in a grid-based. There's one called Tanglewood, I think. If it's Tanglewood, I love that game. Love it. I kind of wore it out. I played it and played it and played it. But it's really fun. It'll pull you in for hours. You'll lose days. Tanglewood. Let me see if I have it. Yeah. I don't have it installed. Anyway, it's a good one. Over here. Is it Tanglewood? No. Dang it. Tangle Deep? Tangle Deep. With lots of DLC. So yeah, check this one out. Enter the magical world of Tangle Deep, beautifully polished dungeon crawler inspired by classic 16-bit RPG.
Exploring is my calling. I've known it since I was a child. Tangle Deep is always growing, always changing. But so am I. I'll never stop training. Magic is my ally, and it will flow with me. And I will leave no stone unturned looking for the truth. Everyone's counting on me, and I won't let them down. We'll grow together and make new friends along the way. There's so much to discover. I don't know where it ends, but it starts here. I'm ready. Are you?
Yes, because I beat the game. Like the crap out of it. I'm so confused about Steam lately. When I played Delver, it said I had like no hours, and now it's saying I've only got 4.3 on Tangle Deep. No. I don't know where it's getting these hours from. Anyway, I have played the hell out of this game. It's so good. It's so good. It's controller support too, so you don't have to use keyboard mouse. You can just play this for ever. I highly recommend it. They combine everything, the leveling up RPG with procedural really well. Anyway, there's that one. We could possibly play that too if anyone's interested. I've got enough skill, maybe? I think I need to brush up on it. It's been a minute, but I remember probably enough of it. We could like get back into it faster than maybe starting a brand new game, if anyone's interested. We've got the Quake 2 DLC. Now that I got all this. Anyway, we have games. So it is an hour and 41 minutes into streaming. Oh, one sec. Oh. Okay. It's time. Which one should we choose? And there's still Blacktail. Where to go from here? They're all so good. Oh, there's Black Skylands, by the way. I was mentioning it the other day. Like, I installed it, because I'm kind of tempted to try to play it again. 2.2 hours. Like, go to hell! Where are these hours coming from? They must have done something to Steam and reset everything. How are you gonna reset my hours, though? What? Anyway, I don't care. It's just one of those things I've just noticed. The hours are all wrong. I'm a streamer. People are gonna think I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you've only played 2.2 hours. This guy doesn't know shit about it. Yes, I do. That was part of the beta testing. What? Anyway. Isamarvia Island is so pretty. You could try Barony. Just ease into this one. This one was so mean to me the last time I played it. Years ago, though, so... I might be a different person now. Might be better at games or some such nonsense. I might be ready for Barony. You're ready. Anyway, Barony is like a whole shit ton of bullshit deaths, which is the... like, it's its hook, really. Is all the stupid ways you're gonna die. And it's funny in its own sense. I get it. I get why that's funny. Alright, we're gonna prestige over here. You see me over here playing with my balls. Let me just blue stacks real quick then, since I'm trying to cheat over here. I'm over here clicking stuff. Here you go. So I just prestiged our white balls. And now I'm gonna work toward prestiging our sniper balls, which would run out of money, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh, okay. 32 trillion to prestige the snipers. Very nice. They're very much more powerful, but slower. And now we can work on our demo. get to level 40. For now, we're just gonna, yeah, bump up speed for that. Then we work on poison. There we go. And because the white balls slowed down, money back into speeding them up. Yep. Okay. So that's, we're working on a badge, by the way. That's what this badge events. So participating in a challenge. We have 19 hours, 53 minutes left. We've made it to 10 trillion, which will give us 6 badges and 30 diamonds. If we make it to 1 quadrillion, we'll get 7 badges and 40 diamonds. And we have 19 hours, 52 minutes, so we'll see. Looking good, though. Looks like we'll get to a quadrillion. I'm not sure what the limit of our, like, I don't know the numbers of how good we are. But we're just plodding along, basically. The whole idea is just keep going. Not really focusing on our stat sheet. Just clicking buttons until we get better and better. It's cool that over here with the prestige stuff, these are the permanent upgrades. So as you get the prestige points, you can actually get permanently better and better. But it's slow. So anyway, checking on that. I love putting poison on ball specialize. It doubles its power. So now we've got poison multiplying times 859. Everything hits times 859, so 314,000. No, wait, that's 314 million. Right? 880,000? Yeah. 314 million? No, 314,880. It's so hard to read these. Gotta read them backwards sometimes. 314,880,000. That makes more sense. Just speed stuff up. Making more money. Cool. I'm really happy that this is like still going. Because like we have our little idle game on the side that we can wrong button. We can keep investing in. It feels cool to have like a pet project. And soon enough, hopefully we'll be ranking on the leaderboards. I gotta move VLC, I just noticed that. Still working on some things here. But anyway, this is what the screen is going to be looking like, mainly from now on. Looks better to me. Now we can try Barony, even though we just played Dover, or we can try something different. I have Tales of Symphonia that I still keep looking at. Since I'm not live, I'm so sad. I want to play Batora. But I can't do it. My brain won't. Like, it wants to be live. We'll do Batora live. Just keep my brain happy. But the whole time we're doing this, I'm happy to be doing anything. 99%, like, this is so cool. There's only a couple things I want out of all this, and everything else I just want to go with the flow. I really just want to see how it goes. The whole point is, like, it's hard to explain. If I'm going to face the mortifying ordeal of being known, I'm gonna face it. Like, I'm gonna look it right in the eyes and face it. I'm not gonna go around it, I'm not gonna try to cheat it, I'm not gonna half-ass it. Okay, fine. No? It's hard to explain. It's exhilarating. It's wonderful to know that you're out there doing the thing, but like, oh my god. If I look like I know what I'm doing, thank you. I don't. Anyway, I have a few skills from over the years, but no, I've never been a streamer. I don't know. I'm glad that it's come this far. We've been through a lot already. It's only been, what, a couple months? It's been a lot. I'm very grateful. Ooh, we have Ship Graveyard Simulator. That's a good one for swapping up, like, if you don't want to shoot. I got a game called Restless Soul, by the way. This one looks interesting. We might do this. It's like a itchy face. Itchy. Oh my god. start talking about anxiety and you get it. So this one's cool. Check this out. Anyway, an interesting style there. Maybe we'll do that because of it's a ghost and it's spooky. And if we do, I believe it's full controller, so we'd hop over to my precious. By the way, I got a little keyboard for it. Lights up green. I love this thing. This is my lifesaver. I put tape on the light because it's too bright. I'm too autistic for that light. Put a piece of tape over it. Anyway, so let's try Restless Soul. Hell with it. Let me pause this music and see what kind of soundtrack we're dealing with over here. Alright guys, looks like we're doing Restless Soul. Didn't know I was going to do that. But it's a non-first person shooter style, you know? Let's see what it is. And then I come over here. You hide. You. Alright. Got options. Always check. There's SFX music. We'll turn the music down some. Okay. Video. I think we shouldn't do full screen. People warn about OBS not liking full screen. The general advice, I don't remember how, I'm just being superstitious, but people warn you about full screen OBS for some reason. And yeah, I've had a few. Like you noticed the Steam info screen when I was trying to show the Delver info. You can't have the Steam store page on the same monitor as the game because it makes the Steam info disappear. I don't know. It's just OBS. You just gotta learn how to... I say learn. You just deal with it. Like, how are you supposed to figure that out? Anyway. Remap keyboard, we're probably good. Let's find out how restless our soul is. Oh, hey, it's playing. Well, I guess we're Finn, huh? Alright, asking my name and shit. Making this all personal. Wait! I want to name too. Too late. Well, didn't know you were there. Let Finn choose. Sorry, the game has already started. Okay. Awkward. There's a place where souls go after death. They all arrive with pending issues. Unresolved business or regrets from their life. And that is why they all try to go back. However, at some point, they stop trying. Or someone makes them stop. Are you done talking? Yes, you can move now. Use the left stick to walk. Alright. still teleporting? This path leads nowhere. Huh, alright. Got a little teleporty thing. Hey, what's up? Next. Pet the doggy. Who's a good boy? Oof. Well, I thought this was a talking dog. I am. Hiya. Woof is my name. Alright, and then there's this guy. Like, can we just go through the door? Door is locked. Yeah, well, your face is locked? Alright, what do you want? Welcome to the afterlife. Yes, you are dead. No big deal. Here your soul will rest peacefully. As long as you stay out of trouble. I must go back to life. You what? I said I need to go back to life. Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. There's too much noise in here. Yeah, where's that music coming from? You already want to go back to life? But you just got here. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, I'm sure you have a very good reason. In fact, I can check that. Let's take a look at your record. Oh no! What is it? This doesn't make any sense. You're holding the book upside down. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me see. Well, now I understand why you'd like to go back. Excuse me one moment, please. Okay. Go over here. Door's locked. I was trying to escape. I go this way. Can we get out? Can we escape? Really, there's nowhere to go. Well, I was trying to escape. Hey, puppy. There's more to do in this game besides petting me, you know? I know. I don't care. On the wall. What's this? Portrait of Dr. Krull. Krull? As in the movie Krull? 64 by 64. Pixel on canvas. Afterlife. A place to die for. Employee of the Millennium. And the next one too, probably. That works. Alright. I can hear a conversation. There are some pending issues on the record. It could be a problem. What if this soul hears about the portal? Dr. Krull is not going to like that. King Minion. Exactly. You know what needs to be done. Relax. We'll take care of it. Dun dun dun. Alright, wish me luck. Wait! Hey, Woofy dog. First you have to learn how to fight. Why are you assuming that I don't know how to fight? Oh, sorry. You already know how to fight? No. I'll teach you. Follow me. No, I want to read the book. I meant to read the book. Okay, good. Wow, this book contains my whole life. Now I don't have to worry about writing my autobiography. You're not gonna like... Alright. Welcome to the tutorial. I'll be your guide. First, you'll learn how to dash. Take note. I don't have a pencil. Press dash or left trigger to avoid bullets. Can we try with 5 bullets? No. Alright. It looks like you've mastered the art of dashing. I just pressed all the buttons. Follow me to the next room. I'll teach you how to shoot. Shoot? I'm a pacifist. You'd be doing it to achieve inner peace. Ah, okay. Teach me that. Fine. Fine. Where we're going in life. You can shoot in all directions. Aim and shoot using your right stick. Now try to defeat these enemies. Can we try with fake enemies? No. Back. Interesting. I've taught you all I know. That's it? Well, yeah, I'm just a ghost dog. What did you expect? You should be impressed. I'm sorry, I am impressed. You should go. Oh, we got an achievement. Professor Wolf. Can't read the whole achievement. Said something. Can we go back this way? Can I go get caught? It's over here. Go this way. Oh, hell yeah. The soul is here. Do something. Run away? I was thinking more of fighting. Right, who would run away? I would. You won't get in the way of Dr. Kroll's plans, even though I don't really know what his plan is. Also, I didn't know I was going to be fighting. Battle is over. You win. By the way, I am the narrator. Nice to meet you. I was wondering where that voice had been coming from. Okay, but the problem now is, if that was the fight, then the other way was the wrong way to go. Alright, let's figure out what's in the other room then. Silly. Alright, what's over here? Cat scene, 1 out of 1,000. 1 out of 1,000? That's a lot. I'll never unlock that achievement. Cat scene, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10? That's too easy. Achievement destroyed. Are you happy now? So it's both locked and unlocked at the same time? Just play. Just play. Play the game. I'm not stepping on that. So yeah, you can go back and fight the other direction. Maybe that was optional. I'm not stepping on that portal. Let's look. This might be like an optional secret thing. How you always go back and check the beginning or whatever. This. Before you go, I'm sure there are lots of questions that you would like to ask. Yeah? What's the Wi-Fi password? Related to the portal that allows you to go back to life. Alright. What do you know about it? Legend says that the portal is locked. With 8 keys. 8 keys? Couldn't they use just one good key? No. Otherwise, this game would be too short. Fair enough. You should go find them. I think you can do it. I feel it in me. Like, it's vibrating energy. I think that's your phone vibrating. Ah, you're right. You have a phone too, you should check it out. Press menu to access your after phone. There's a bunch of cool features and useful information. Okay, I gotta take this one. See you later. Uh-huh, it's your deal. You know I can see you hiding behind that plant. Don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a regular plant. Regular plants can't talk. I agree with the plant. Wait, what? Alright, so that is the way to go. Now I'm confused. So they must want you to step on that square first. Door's locked? What? What was the... Ooh. There was something over there. Oh well. Off we go. I hope nobody warns Dr. Kroll about me. I will tell Dr. Kroll all about you. Soul check-in. Open 24 hours, except on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday to be confirmed. Alright. Alpha Town. A new dawn, a new day, a new life in this old town. Okay, we can go in houses. Hi, what's up? My house is empty because material stuff can't buy you happiness. Just kidding, I'm poor. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're funny. I'm funny because I have to be. Ha ha ha. What's this guy up to? Dr. Kroll's army built a tower in the north side of town. What do you think they're hiding? Maybe the portal to go back to life? I don't think so. Nobody knows where the portal is. And if you go looking for it, you will catch Dr. Kroll's attention. So what advice can you give me? Get used to being dead, I guess. Wait, I'm not sleepy. On the other hand, I'm hungry. Sorry, I don't have any food. Cool, a floating table. Not so cool when you're eating, though. Alright. Pumpkin, what are you doing here? I think it's a bit early for Halloween. Decorations? I guess most of the year this joke lands? Who you calling a decoration? Ooh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Is it too early though? I've already decorated. Yeah, me too. Alright. Oh, hey! I'm the developer of the game, Buzz. I'm just making sure that everything is working fine. Go play. We found a secret. Classic. I just tried to go behind the house. Oh, here's another one. Please don't tell anyone where I am. Solari. I want to win hide and seek championship. I've been here for 6 years. Wow. That competition was canceled 5 years ago. Oh. Why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find you. Ooh, we found the dev. Alright, what you got? Why do I want to go back to life? Because I left something in the oven. Ah, okay. Got it. Oven. TMB3. Whatever that means. What are you doing? What you got? Grey Wizard. Welcome to the mysterious building number 3. Legend says that if you visit all mysterious buildings in the correct order, something magical will happen. I guess you'll have to look for them. Okay, I invented that legend. But I really think it's true. Why else would they be numbered? I don't know. Heyo. What's this? You found letter T. Blank T, blank, blank, blank. Okay. 1 out of 9 letters found in Alpha Town. Ah. Wait a second. Why is the camera following me? Am I special? Not really used to this much attention. Haha. Well, at least there are some spots where you can't see me. Uh-oh. Rudeness. Well. I get it. We're in this together. Ah. Yeah, you can't turn the camera. Oh no, I get all emotional when I contemplate the horizon. Here I stand, all by myself, trying to find the way back to life. Why can't I leave it all behind? Does it really matter anymore? Alright, that's enough. Peace. Pressing. Yay, we got a letter. Alright, so there's hidden stuff. You found letter F. Like FT blank. It's probably afterlife, but 2 out of 9 letters found. Alright, let's go back here. Hidden letters and stuff, like what? Go back here. Oh, I didn't miss a letter or something. Now there's letters to find. Yeah, door's locked. Ooh. Nothing. Nowhere. Alright. You doing? What you got? I hope you remember what I taught you. I see great potential in you. I've already forgotten some of that stuff. I take that back. Alright. I'm so sorry. I don't have a learning disability. I am a learning disability. And I'm sorry. Letters. Letters. You don't tell me. Oh, I already did this. Okay. So we did that. What else have we got? We go in here. Dr. Kroll sure is scary. Have you ever met him? Not really. But legends are told. Like what? He once burned down a whole town just because he was cold. Whoa. A table with no chairs. Who needs to sit when you can float? A letter. Neat. Found letter I. Uh-oh. 3 out of 9 letters found in Alpha Town. This doesn't look very comfortable. Even for a 2D character. Well, alright. Fridge is closed with a lock. Food must be very expensive here. Yeah, talk to him. Chicken. Tyler, I always wanted to be the main character. Well, it might be a bit late for that. No! It's my game now! Wait, you have no money, no inventory, and made 0% progress. Oh yeah, I've just started. You can have it back. Uh-oh. No, okay. Just kidding. Okay. Hey, chicken. Don't talk to me yet, Tammy, the chicken says. I'm still learning my lines. Sorry. Chicken. Free Wi-Fi zone. End of free Wi-Fi zone. Okay. When I stand here, sales increase like crazy. These maps are really expensive. You want one or not? Okay, give me one. You bought a map. Oh, cool. Wait a minute. It's just a piece of paper that says you are in the afterlife. Oh. No refunds. Rude. Alright. Let's try going this way. Can I enter the tower? No one can enter. Can I enter? Sure. You let him in. Yeah, he's part of our army. Can I be in your army? No one can join our army. Can I join your army? Sure. Oh, come on. I'm just messing with you. I don't even work here. You seem good. Want to really work for us? Sure, thank you. No, you really can't enter. Come on. Really need to enter this tower. Why? Use reverse psychology. You know what? I think you shouldn't let me in. Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me? That is a great idea. Go on. I don't need your approval. Now I won't use it. Wait, what just happened? Alright, let's explain it with a song. Alright, I hate musicals. Oh, well shit. What if if that's the tower, then let's go over here. Road to Waterfall Town. You can't go to Waterfall Town. An important discovery has been made there, and it's being studied by Dr. Kroll and his evil army. I mean, his group of nice people. That's better. Well, that's everything here. Oh, wait. Alright. I'm still settling in. I arrived today. I hope they have better traffic lights in here. Oof. Dr. Kroll said we are not supposed to visit the ruins. Now that I said that, you totally want to go, don't you? Yeah, kinda. And you are not supposed to give me all your potions. Now you totally want to give them to me, don't you? Not really. We're trying. Oh, 1 sec. Took forever to come out, but that was a sneeze. Oh, Jesus. That reminds me. How the hell are you? How's your day going? You feeling good? You feeling connected to the life stream of the planet? Are you running your fingers through the life stream? Who's pissing in the live stream? That shit flows downriver. Got in my mouth. I'm back. So, hello, asynchronous friend. You like our new setup? Got kind of a lava lamp. I'm trying to how do you do this? Where's my arm? Stop doing things. There we go. You like the lava lamp? Hey. I'm trying to get everything in the shot, but anyway, I like this webcam better. I'm gonna move things a little bit more probably, but I like this better. Oh, we got fishies, by the way. I gotta check on our fish in a minute. So let's do this for a minute longer. With this statue, the memory of our first resident lives forever. It looks so alive. Now that you mention it. I'm not a statue. The sculptor asked me to stand here, but he never came back. I'm thinking he wasn't the sculptor. Why don't you just get down? I'm scared of the water. Yep. We'll do that, yeah. What's this? Looks like there's a potion in here. Free healthcare. Hey. Doctor is away on vacation. Please stay healthy. What? But this is a fighting game. Oh, we got a letter. You found letter E. Yay. 4 out of 9 letters found in Alpha Town. See if we can go in. Nope, door's locked. Useless map. Just says you're in the afterlife. Gallery. No photos. Camera. Oh, cool. There's a camera. Huh. For what? Get a picture of the trash can. Hell yeah. Options. Map. Ah. Controls. Exit. Let's go back out. What you got? Mario. Do you have automatic negative thinking? Not at all. Automatic negative thinking? Hell no. Stay positive. Okay. You know what? Do you have automatic negative thinking? Negative. Stay positive. Oh, they're all. Alpha Ruins. Nothing interesting, really. Don't go. Well, first of all, almost undoubtedly, a letter back here. You found letter card. Okay. 5 out of 9 letters found in Alpha Tone. Well, of course, you gotta get the rings. What's going on here? Yeah. It's dangerous to go alone. So, are you coming with me? No, it's dangerous if we go together, Tom. So, are you giving me a weapon? Perhaps a sword? No, it's dangerous even if you carry a weapon. Is there any way to make it less dangerous? Yes. Oh, whoops. Missed that part. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Yes. Stay at home. That was fun. Ooh. I wonder how many secret areas I missed. Ooh. You have no idea. Ooh. Alright. You found letter L. After life? Huh? Ooh. You found a potion. So there are secret areas. Are you an archaeologist? I am. Indeed. Do you know anything about a portal? Keep it down. You're gonna get us into trouble. I just know that once the portal is used, it is closed for a very long time. So you better hurry. Thanks for sharing. So, have you found anything interesting lately? Well, there was this really cool looking artifact. Ooh, can I see it? You stepped on it. Sorry. Door is locked. There's something written on it. Insert first key. Ah. Dr. Kroll sent me to see if someone tried to open this door. Are you trying to open this door? No. No, I'm not. Good. Is someone trying to open it? No. Good. Because I can't see a thing with these glasses. But I sure look cool. What else we got? We got... Oh, hold on. Yeah, like, check behind all these walls now. Alright. So that's everything in the ruins, and we found a letter. They said secret areas, so now I'm like, yeah, now we gotta run along the walls or something. Hopefully we don't have to hug every wall. Really hope we don't have to hug every wall. Secret areas. So, behind, not behind, but, a tower is where we're gonna end up going. But double checking for these secret areas. Oh no, I get all of, oh, okay, no, crap. Did we talk to this guy? Mayor Tom. Hi, I'm the mayor of Alphaton. He's just standing right there the whole time. Well, not really. I just like to pretend I am while he's gone. Oh. Looking for a letter or something. There's gotta be at least one hidden area that we didn't find already. Because that dog said that we already... This one? I don't know. Let's double check. Hope we don't have to wall hump. Ah! Yeah, the tiles. You can see it. Ooh, there's a secret area. There's an A. You found letter A. After life. I didn't know any better, I'd say that the letters are in order too. The A was the first letter to find. Now we gotta check for, like, anomalies. They're not just gonna make you wall hunt. That's good. The tiles on the floor gave that one away, which is very kind of them. That's the indicator for that for the whole game. There should be a system. Look for anomalies in the floors and walls and stuff. Instead of just with the old Doom. Now it's our fault if we miss a secret. Which I'll take. There's that. We're looking for 2 more letters. Check these houses again. Oh, we got a window. You stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares back at you. Aww. Aww. It's a staring contest! Woo! Oh wait, we didn't check down that. Whatever. You see if there's like... Nah. Alright. Don't touch the water. Over here. Double check. Secret walls. Oh, there's windows. Yeah, okay. I can see so far away from here that I think I'm looking at another game. Huh? I can tell the time by looking at the stars. It's time to buy a watch. Alright. I talked to you already, right? Dr. Kroll's army built a tower in the north side of town. Where do you think they're hiding? Maybe the portal to go back to life? I don't think so. No, we don't know what the portal is. If you're looking for it, you'll catch Dr. Kroll's attention. So what advice can you give me? Get used to being dead again. Sadness. Oh, I see. I saw that camera. What does that mean? I saw a camera. Okay, wait, maybe you need to, how about we let these pumpkins do that, and then this. And then you take a photo? There you go. It's not Halloween yet. You know what that means? Yes, it means we have to wait. No, it means photos with me aren't free. Alright, but there was a photo thing. But, gallery? Yeah, that. Oh wait, what? We have all of these? Okay, so... delete these, but that one got us a reaction, so we'll hold it. Interesting, so I'm looking for a camera icon also. Let me double check at the beginning again. We're looking for 2 letters. Somehow or another, a camera icon popped up. This game's kind of cool. I like how fluid it feels. It's got a modern retro vibe, pixels and everything. It's cool. The dialogue is mid, but not bad. It's like, I'm getting the vibe that there's going to be a lot of dialogue. Not bad. It's just, this is one of those games that, okay, there's going to be story. So, here's a photo. I saw that. I'm getting the feel for, like, how much I'm supposed to invest in this. There we go. Ah, I see you already know how to use the camera. Good. One last thing to explain in the tutorial. Neat. So that got a reaction. I was hoping this game would be the, am I trying to think, like, Paper Mario? The game, like an RPG that has all kinds of variations. There's at least, Okami. I love Okami, but I did not beat it. Couldn't beat it. It's too many QTEs, you know? It drove me insane. but it's a really cool game. Like, Okami's way up there for artistic merit and everything. Wow. We might actually do Okami, now that I'm thinking about it. I couldn't beat it before, and that's one of those things, maybe. Maybe I should try again. Okay, we're looking for, cameras. Yeah, there's a camera. Vote for me! Hee. No, this water. Yeah, we know. You're melancholy. Melancholistic solitude. We know about it. Existential crises are so boring. Very useful maps. We got a camera. Please don't post a review online. Haha, guess what I'm about to do? You sold me a piece of shit map! Just kidding. Free toilet paper. Why would I complain? Okay, camera? Anything camera? Camera? No? Camera? Camera! Hiya. Oh, great. They'll turn me into a meme. Oh. Oh. What else is there to go on? Going in the ruins, I bet. There's a photo in here somewhere. What do you got? I'm talking to you? Where's the camera? Where's the camera at? Just feel it. I want you to take a photo in here. Where is it? Must be through that door. Alright, anyway. Cool. So we found out camera stuff too. I believe that's pretty much all of it. Okay, let's try talking to the chicken. Don't talk to me yet. I'm still learning my lines. Sorry. Okay, so no. Yeah, I went back already. So we did that and that. Oh, let's go in these houses. Any photos? Photo. Yeah. Don't tag Dr. Crow. Too late. I tagged him and told him where you live. I can see my reflection. I'm looking good today. Oh wait, it wasn't my reflection. It's the neighbor. Yeah, because I was like, aren't you a ghost? Thanks, I had my hair cut. Oh, Adama. Adama? 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 How do you pronounce that? Adama? 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 Anyway. Pardon my disrespect. I don't think I've seen that name. Adama? 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 Any camera? The floating table. No? Alright. Wait, what? Yeah, that one was. That one is. That one is. This one is. Alright. Well, that's interesting. It's a floating table, but it's not worthy of a photo. Alright. Now it looks like we're headed toward the tower. One more thing. Check over this guy. Nope. Alright. That looks like about everything that I feel like looking for. 2 more letters left, and probably later in the game, because we pretty much not really explored. So here we go. This says, Alpha Tower, keep out. Trespassers will be called names. And that hurts. Do we save, or does it save for us? Yeah, must autosave. Hiya. How are you? Actually, it's a good point. Let me take a break and get off my ass because it's starting to get sore. Let me... How do you... Music. Nope. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is actually, think about it, I meant to open this earlier. I like my Be Calm. Uh, it's a Steam game, is basically what it's like a screensaver style. It has a couple of issues, but overall I recommend it. It's Becalm, single word, Beecalm. Just something for me as a streamer, it's perfect. I'm not sure how many uses it has, but the way that you can use the screensaver style, it looks beautiful. I hope to keep using it. Just a couple of issues, but all things considered, not that bad. You got to set up your site, and then you have to Alt-Tab out of it, because it'll keep moving as your mouse moves, and you want it to freeze in place, but it doesn't want to freeze in place. You have to trick it. Anyway, I got it to work. One of them people. Now there is this one. Yeah, it doesn't see it. So then we do this over to this. All right. Now I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, okay, you can see that. Huh. Hold on. Yep. Just notice something. We do that. 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 Few sources to rearrange here as we go about our business. So that is Becalm with the correct aquarium at the bottom and at the top, which is really faint, but you can see it. In fact, while I'm thinking about that, we don't need to do any. Oh, actually, we do. We got some reactions I'll click in a minute, but we're gonna swap tanks real quick with our spooky tank. Because it's Halloween. We're celebrating the season. Hiya. We got that. That. Feed them real quick. I like to see that hungry meter. So yay. And I am going to take a short walk kind of deal, only for a couple minutes. Instead of playing the break video every time, I'll do this. Let's see, I've got also the header, so we'll do that and that. And I will take a quick break for my own, health, get up, walk around and stuff. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and I'll make sure that I get my stretching and all that. That's all this is. And of course, I encourage everyone else, take a break. Okay, I'll be right back. Not that. Hold on. That one. And that. Hello. Whew. Okay, so the cool thing about soda streams is that you can make your own whatever. Like, there's so much customizing. Anyway, I'm making ginger beer. Brr. I got Da Vinci right now. Da Vinci spicy ginger. It's really good. Very spicy, but well, it's white people spicy. It's not that spicy, but for a beverage, it's very ginger burn. Like, it's not burn, but if you like ginger, you know what I mean. Anyway, it's coming out very strong, so like my mouth is burning. But I'm so happy. This time I made peach ginger, some peach syrup. So peach ginger is my second favorite. Pineapple ginger is the only. Whoa. Anyway, I love my pineapple ginger. Now, we were doing something. Restless Soul? Restless Soul it was. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. Where am I sitting? Trying to sit over here? Let me sit over here. You got me. Move your chair. Hello. That looks good. And I hope you're well. My butt cushion. Now, we have my baby. I love this thing. So cool. This thing is perfect for ESO and stuff. You can map all your keys. It reads it like a regular keyboard, so you can map keyboard keys on your controller. You have all these extra keys available if the game will let you. And you can anti-micro if the game doesn't let you, so you can map on top of it anyway. Beautiful. Anyway, we are playing Restless Soul, which is interesting. I've had that one for a while and was curious. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna mute the mic, but that's all. It's getting cold in here. I'll turn the heat on. Hello, I'm back. The heat is running. And don't forget. Click. So much to say about that one. I'm excited. I'm excited for my chance to possibly share finally. It's gonna be weird. Like, I'm trying to get ready for it. So yeah. I've got a lawsuit. Just make sure I keep this thing charged every day. Click. Till it turns green. And every day, $3,000 or $4,000 more when I go for back pay, because they will throw my case out. And when they do, they'll have proven they did all of this to me for nothing. Just waiting. Anyway. Sounds nice. Let's look around on our boat. Pretty. Back of our boat. Our boat Donkadonk, as it is called, starting now. This is our boat Donkadonk. We have kind of a small boat Donkadonk, but it's a solid boat Donkadonk. Doesn't have to be a big boat donk-a-donk to be a worthy boat donk-a-donk. Tired of it. And look around here. There's our sail. Nice little dinghy or yep. Anyway. And then you ooh, excuse me. You have to hit escape to make it stop making noise because it's on mute, but it still makes noise. Anyway, small issue. Now we were doing where are you? I have too many sources. Steam game, not fish. Easy. And our header. Alright. How the hell are you? Ow. Just bit my tongue. 41 years old. Still bite my tongue. But to be fair, there's a lot of tongue in my mouth. Easier to bite than usual. Just get used to it after a while. Anyway, we are Restless Souling. Where is that one? You. Now, what I'm gonna do next may surprise you. We're turning the music off for the game. I kind of like letting the game soundtrack play, but the problem with that one is the usual, that it gets repetitive. Like, you hear the town music too much, you hear the dungeon music too much. As much as I love... It's hard to explain. After a certain point, I don't want to hear it anymore. I want to switch over to something with variety. But it's not against the game, it's mostly because of the stream. I want to keep things dynamic. I don't want the same track repeating over and over, even though, as far as I can tell, across all of Twitch, no one gives a shit. Everyone's happy to hear the same track play for 3 hours, apparently, and it's super cool. It just surprises me, because in my mind, I'm like, aren't you tired of hearing this yet? And people are like, I didn't even notice. Really? Interesting. Learning as I go, but yeah, people don't seem to mind that the same track plays over and over. Anyway, we have this. Because I'm ADD or whatever. I am not... I'm just trying to not go crazy, while at the same time reaching out by sharing my mortifying ordeal of being known in the hopes of joining and helping build community, especially over profit or something, which is interesting. There's a lot to say about it. But yeah, there's a few, just to say this real quick too, there's a few streamers that I've been, like, I lurk a lot these days. It's the same as before. I had a bad experience with a group of people, ironically very similar. Like, remember that thing that happened at TwitchCon? How, like, someone needed security and protection and didn't receive it? I had that happen to me also, and it kind of affected how I don't want to be a sour person. I don't want to blanket statement anything, but I had a bad experience. Twice. First I got harassed, and then I got told to get a therapist for it over harassment. I got told to seek professional help, like, what? Anyway. I just wanted to join community, right? Like, I just wanted to... I don't get it. But anyway, it's community over whatever the hell that shit is. So, whatever. I'm sure everyone's figured out by now. I'm not crazy, am I? They were doing that shit for real. And when I spoke up about it, then they tried to call me crazy. So I was mad. I was angry. And I'm letting it go now because who the fuck are they? But anyway, I care about the community and the blah. You ever get so tired you just start being honest? That's Restless Soul. We were doing what again? Oh, the tower. We're in a tower with, DLC should be playing. I muted it. Double checking. Steam game, Mike. Oh, need that. We're doing alright, I think. Mic issue there, so now we swap from desktop back over to VLC. Come over to here. Now we're in the tower. Find out what this does. I'm afraid to go upstairs. Oh, there's Nate again. There must be lots of enemies, that's for sure. Oh no! I don't want to go, but I have to go. I get it. Sometimes you have to prove yourself. No, I just have to go to the upstairs bathroom. I'm sure there's one outside. Great. I'm gonna go take a shit in the shrubs. I meant one enemy, not one bathroom. He'll figure it out. Well, we're going this way. Alright, King Minion. Well, hello there. Alright, got loud. We are trying to come up with the best way to fight you. What have you got so far? Nothing. We don't know you very well. If you have 5 hours to spare, I'll tell you the story of my life. This is great. What was I just talking about? Just talking about it. Oh my god. Be right back. The universe, I swear. Like, if you had just fucking read the room. You had just read the room, you level 1 amateurs. None of that would have happened. Ugh. Looks like boss fight time. Please don't. It all started a long time ago. What is it? I'm trying to remember Steve Martin's famous line. I was born a poor black boy or something. What's that line? Oh man, I wish I had that off the top of my head right now. It just reminded me of that. Tell you my life story and it's Steve Martin starting off at the... What? Perfect. Anyway. Uh-oh, we're fighting. Oh no! My controller! Oh, no, what's happening? My controller isn't... Oh, crap! Bro! My Bluetooth just died. What the fuck? It died right then. Battle is over. You won 0 XP. You saw that, right? He just walked off into the corner and my controller started blinking. XP doesn't matter in this game. Oh, good. Okay, if it makes you feel better, let's say you won 100 XP. Alright, XP doesn't matter. And look for camera stuff, apparently. Cameras and secrets. Guys see any cigarettes? And no. Ooh. We're conditional pacifists. Baku. We won't attack you unless you attack us. King Minion, and we'll have to stop you right there. Can't you let me pass just this one? Let's just think about it. Good. After we fought. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Wow, I never thought you would get this far. Rude. No offense. Yeah. now I'm going to be looking for secrets, but it doesn't seem like there. If I go through a wall that isn't, like, you know, a super fantasy wall, I'm going to be upset. Because right now they don't look like it. I'll ignore this, because they all look solid. Alright. There you are. I forgot to ask you something. Are you going to ask me if you can join my party and fight these enemies? What? Which enemies? Oh, I just remembered that I have an appointment. Octo Ghost. Hey, look at that. Little guy. Camera. Speaking of, that's Crookie, our own character. Soon to be in a Doom project. I'll send you to the afterlife. Okay. Is that even a thing? Let's find out. Uh-oh. You get me? Oops. If the afterlife exists, let me know. I want to be in that game too. What just happened? Narrator, you can always give it another try. Yeah, I must have died. What's the, like, what was the health potion? What's the health situation? What are we doing? How do I know my health and stuff? Oh, there. What's that? Oh, okay, left bumper. They didn't tell you that. Left bumper shows you your health. And it showed 3 health packs, but I don't know how to use them. Okay. You are getting the hang of it. Only 297 battles remaining. Just kidding, I didn't count them. Pardon me. Let me take some extra allergy stuff. Be right back. Hello! I am back with the iguana, and there's Crookie. Can't figure out where the pointing goes, but there's Crookie. Crookie's our... he's one of our characters, kind of our mascot. Fictional mascot. Alba's our real-life mascot. Crookie is our fictional one. He's our demented little Avenger. Tortured and experimented on. Even crazy. But you can rescue him, which calms him down. And he'll join the good guys. And become a hero. Instead of another villain, which is so touching, isn't it? Oh, poor demented little Crookie. All he knew was pain and suffering. You're the first person to offer him kindness. And he likes it. Because he only wants revenge on Bunny, the same as you kind of deal. You're both after Bunny. Oh, wait, it ain't Bunny anymore, that's right. I'm trying to remember, it's the big bad evil guy is what I meant to say. The BBEG, no. Whatever the hell. That was the cool part of the story, is that it's like it's a field guide to how to build a resistance and overthrow a fascist regime, so you just swap some names out. I hadn't commissioned the assets yet. That's one of the reasons you wait. Anyway. Save that money. When I commission for real, it'll be worth it. And I'm already... Anyway, there's stuff. I don't really worry about the artwork yet. As long as the Like, if you can put a placeholder there, it doesn't matter what the images are yet, but there will be. There's going to be monsters, weapons, sounds, music, all custom. Got me to thinking about that. Turkey got me thinking. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't gotten back to Doom building yet, but I'm road mapping like crazy. I've got ideas. I'm doing everything but sitting down at Doom Builder. The project is alive and well. I like how most of it's still there. Part 2 has plenty of new content now. You know what I mean? So we beat that guy. 2 rooms. I don't want to pick the wrong one. What's this one then? King V. I heard some people take turns to fight. Hey, what? Who fights like that? Am I supposed to just stand there while you hit me? I do. What? I'm lost. It doesn't make sense. Oh, types of enemies. Great job. Careful now. Battles might get harder. Or not. Depends on the game design. Either way, keep going. No. There was another door this way. I always pick the wrong one. What are you doing? You found a book. It's called How to Win Every Battle. But you forgot your reading glasses. Maybe an enemy can read it to you. Good luck with that. Secret. Cool. We found an F. You found letter F. Yep. So it looks like they're in the order that you should find them, which means if you find one later, you skipped one. 8 unknown letters found for Alpha Town. Can't carry any more potions. I like you have infinite pockets. You know, I don't know how to do that. What's this though? Yay! Bro, thanks for rescuing me. My brothers and I refused to join Dr. Kroll's army, and so we were locked up and separated. Can you help us? We're supposed to meet at Silver Pond. Yay! Rescue someone. Speaking of, what's this? The portal gates will only open for the one who is in possession of the 8 keys. I once had them all, but I lost them. In retrospect, I should have bought a keychain. Okay. So there's a potion. How do we use a potion? Oh. Left bumper uses the potion. So left bumper shows your health if you're at full. And it uses... Okay, left bumper is using the potion, by the way. But I just noticed. Left bumper uses the potion. It doesn't show your health. It shows your health when you're full. It's telling you can't use a potion. But it's also letting you know you're at full health. But yeah, we have 3 potions down there. Thank you, tutorial, for not telling me that. Anyway, we need an E. We just need E. And we'll be done. Ugh. Alright, what do we got? There's a note on the table. Press button A to start the boss fight. Press button B for a surprise. Uh-oh. Making me choose on camera. I would choose the boss fight, but let's do the surprise for the stream. For you. Just for you. Just my... musculature. Restless Soul. I did not say Restless Hole. Who said that? Restless Hole. Who said it? Surprise! Surprise! Boss fight. If you want the key, you'll have to defeat me. Alright. What if I don't want the key? Oh, also that. You shouldn't have pressed any buttons. Alright, that's fair. Okay, cool. Battle is over, you win! Now go get that key! I mean, if you want to. Okay. Death is not the end of life. Also, why am I leaving notes on the walls? Maybe I should start a blog. Hee yeah. You found the first key. This is great. That is what I would say if Dr. Kroll and his army weren't looking for it. Ooh. Secret! You got all the letters. You found letter E. Afterlife. 9 out of 9 letters found in Alpha Town. Congratulations. You collected all the letters. Let's celebrate. End of celebration. You obtained a piece of extra health. Ah. Alright, so all the letters gave us a part of a heart container. Now I really have to tell Dr. Kroll. Uh-oh. We got a key. What was I doing? You were gonna tell Dr. Kroll. Right. Thanks. Oh, I forgot I have dodge. Stop following me. I'm not following you, it's just that I'm also heading towards the exit. Alright. What a walk so fast then. Forgot you can dodge. Ah. Need it. You are late for battle. King Minion, I know. I didn't hear my alarm clock this morning. Do you think we can reschedule it? One sec. Yeah. I don't think so. I've already defeated them all. Oh, I see. Well, I'll fight you by myself. Alright. Alright. How about first thing tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning? Nah, first sleep. Fair enough. Jeez, one sec. We're getting the hell out of here. Not you. Newman, I traveled all the way from Beach Town to deliver this letter to you. Is it good news or bad news? Bad news. Then I don't want it. How? You think that if you ignore them, I'll be right back, I swear to God. It appears the stream is ending. Bullshit. Let's get through this. If you ignore them, they will simply disappear. Yes. Oh, alright. So, how do you save? I am just not okay. Exit? Progress will be saved, yeah. It's just this endless chain. Alright, I gotta go. We go to stream ending. I'm hacking up on all my lungs, apparently. I'll be back. Maybe Thursday or something. Thanks for dropping by. Hope everyone has a good one. I'm just gonna stop talking, is all. Hydrate and take my guafenicin and everything. This was worth it. I'm learning my limits. I'll be back Thursday probably, and make sure to rest tomorrow and blah blah. Hope everyone has a good one. Thanks for dropping by now and well, only in the future because this is a recording. And time's still an illusion. Are you serious right now? You're playing Rain. Seriously? Out of 17,000 tracks, it's playing Rain Ruin Mode. The one that we played as the intro to the stream. Out of 17,000, that's just fun. It's fun when that happens. Yay. Let me get out of here, but yay, Rain. That's good luck. That is a sign of good luck. Love Rain. Alright, so yeah. Can't go yet. Pardon me, that's the ginger. I too am ginger now. Alright, let's head out of here. That was cool as hell. I did not do that. So, have a good one.